Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay, Boys and Girls Club, Couldert Clubhouse. I don't know, I feel like I messed that intro up, but that's all right. Today we have two young ladies from, what's the name of your group again? Is it C Kids? Is that the name of your group?
Yeah.
All right, C Kids. We have two members of C Kids. They just got off a hot performance on April 1st. I think it was your first performance, right? Second performance? Where you performed first at?
think it was Randall.
You performed in Randall first?
Castle Hill, something
Yeah,
like
Castle
that.
Hill.
Castle Hill?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's jump right into it. Introduce yourselves, please.
My name's Raina and I'm 10.
Raina 10. If you don't hear it in the background, her mother saying, "Yeah, Raina, go get it." You hear her screaming in the background. Go ahead. What is it?
My name's Jaylene and I'm 9.
Jaylene, and she's 9. Jaylene, I didn't hear your mother screaming.
Yeah,
Your mother,
she was recording the whole time.
Your mother needs to step up her game. So how much? You see this? This is another thing. I'm going to tell people about this. People have to stop recording stuff because they should have just asked, "Are you guys going to have it on YouTube?" And say, "Okay," and then let them enjoy it. Watching the daughter on a phone is not it.
She wasn't watching me on the phone.
No, what I'm saying, but you are because you go like this. You technically you're watching through a phone. So I see people all the time like, oh, I want to record this, and they like this, and they're watching the phone. No, just enjoy it, and just get like her mother was into it. Her mom was into it. I didn't see your mom with the phone though, but I'm pretty sure she had a camera person on the side. She was into it. So sometimes just put the phone down and just enjoy the moment. I'm one of those people. Even though I have a camera all the time, my wife hates if I bring my camera out.
Not even to take pictures or anything?
She hates it because, my cameras are extra. So, like you have a camera phone and you can take some good pics. You may have a little camera and take some pictures. My camera's got lenses. I'm coming out here with tripods, lighting system, microphones on it. So my wife doesn't like all the extra stuff. But that's what I have. I have really good cameras. So it's hard for me to just to take a basic picture. I need lights, camera, action style. So when my daughters do a performance, I just let the school record it, and I just watch it from the school recording. Yeah, because it's a little too much. I get a little, I feel like I'm working if I'm in there with my cameras. So I sit back like a dad. I clap, I scream, I cry, I do all that stuff.
Cry?
Yeah, I cry. You're proud of when your kids do something and they do something on stage or they do anything that is positive. Yeah, I'm a parent. I cry. I get choked up. Your mom's cry? You don't cry?
What do you mean by get choked up?
I get choked up. I'm so proud of my girls or my son that I get choked up.
I don't think
like
crying.
well, your mom's a police officer. You don't cry for much. But you get choked up. Like wow, I'm so proud of you guys. My daughter sent me a text the other day that I almost cried. Because I was like, I didn't even know that she know how to text. Yeah, because she's 6 years old. She was turning 6.
Oh, I thought you meant
No,
I
not
thought
the
you
older
meant
one.
Liana.
No, not Liana. The little one. But she just learned how to do you know how you press it and you could talk into it and it writes it for you. So I didn't know that she knew how to do that. So I get a text from her and I'm like, Isabella, and I look and it's a long text. Well, maybe it was a short text, but my fonts are really big. So it's like, Daddy, I love you. I love that you take care of me and thank you for. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so touching. And then I get to the bottom and I'm like,
you was here. And
I was
she
here.
Was at home?
I was choked up. Yeah, I was choked up. And I'm like, look, like I'm about to cry. And then I'm like, how the hell she did this? So I call her back and she's like, Daddy, you read my text. You read my text. And I'm like, yeah. You don't know how to spell all those words. How you did that? So I thought Liana did it for her. And then she was like, no, I just talk into it. And it says everything I want to say. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it was still nice to hear from her. And she had, she had some positive things to say about her dad. And that was nice. It was cute. But she wants you to answer her back real quick. So, all right, back to you guys. So this was your second performance.
Yeah.
So were you more nervous in your first performance or your second performance? Because the first one, it was not at home. Like, this is home team. This is your house right now. So if you mess up here, people are going to be here. You see, if you mess up in Randall, we probably don't see those people again. We probably see them once a year. But if you mess up here,
Once a year.
like if you were to fall off the stage here, it would have been on YouTube still. I mean, I don't think I would have cut you out of falling off the stage. I don't know. It would have gone viral, let's say. But plus a lot of the kids here, the parents and stuff like that. So were you more nervous here or at Randall?
I think I was
Um,
a little.
I think I felt like at Randall because like
It was the
there
first
was
time.
not well, yeah, but like there was a lot of people. Not like well, there was like it's because like here there was a lot of people that I knew, and
Okay.
it didn't make me that nervous. But like at
Being
Randall,
around people that you didn't know made you nervous.
yeah, but I know that like they would all still cheer for us even if they don't know us. But the thing is that it's just like I don't know. It's
I ain't gonna lie to you.
awkward when
I'll boo for a
when
kid.
when you're dancing in front
I'll
of
boo for a kid. Be like,
people you
boo,
don't know.
boo, boo. I'll boo for you. Nah, you're not supposed to. I mean, we want to encourage you at all times. I laugh, but we also understand that it's scary going on a stage, and then you look out and everybody's staring at you, and you're like, oh my god, now I gotta perform, and I gotta bring the energy and all that stuff.
No,
So
cuz the awkward part of like the first before the step was the crawling part. It was
okay.
weird.
Yeah, we were
Also,
crawling.
you never had crawling before.
No.
You only
Mm-mm.
had the crawling here because of the stage.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, so you added that. That was an added
So
bonus.
like it was very
Because
like
if not, you would just walk out and be like standing already there. Right?
Yeah,
it was like
and
embarrassing.
where me and Diamond came out, like there weren't even stairs. So
Yeah, you
me
had
and
to just jump on
Diamond,
the
we
stage.
just had to jump on the stage, and it was really
You had to give Diamond a boost. Diamond was so small. You had to give her a little boost so she could get up. Um, uh, I thought it was cute. I thought it was really good. And I thought that the step one, when you guys were, cause my office is right there. So
Mhm.
I watched you when you were doing the step one, and I was like, oh, I don't know if these girls are gonna get this step. I seen you from the beginning, and then it got a little better. And I was like, okay, okay, girls, okay. But and then I don't see the transformation from what I saw to the performance was totally different. Like the performance was popping. The performance is like y'all gave it all your all. But when I see y'all sometimes practicing, and maybe because I'm not really focused and I'm doing my thing, I hear I hear them telling you, do this again, you didn't do that right, and I'm like, oh man, this step is not gonna be
No,
good.
because Miss Brittany was telling us, oh, when we was practicing, she was telling us to crawl like very creepy and all that.
Yeah,
But
we
like,
could
I
not
feel like
crawl creepy.
no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
it
like
wasn't a
all of us
Halloween thing.
wasn't like crawling creepy. All of us was kind of crawling.
You were like, why are we crawling?
we we was crawling like weirdly, like
Okay, so so hopefully when you do, I think there's one more performance you gotta do.
Yeah,
There's what is it, Castle? No, not Castle Hill. Is it Castle Hill? Yeah, I think Castle Hill.
Castle Hill.
Is it Castle Hill
I don't know
or
yet.
Throsneck?
I don't know yet.
I think
Tryouts are
Throsneck,
this Friday.
Throsneck they didn't do yet, but this place has a stage, so you don't
Oh.
have to crawl. Hopefully. But
but
you did the best that
yeah.
you could with the crawling. I thought that stage was tight.
Cause all of us,
It really
well, not
was.
all of us. I don't really know, but I feel like some of us was arching our back when we was crawling. But like, I try to make it creepy by just like twisting my arms and all that.
Yeah, you would have twisted your arm, and you would have fell on your face. It would have been creepy and funny. Um, I always, when I'm filming, I always think that something bad is gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. Not kids in particular, but sometimes when I do like weddings and stuff like that, I think that the cake is gonna fall. The how you call it, the bride and the groom's first dance. She's gonna rip her dress.
And then you're gonna be like,
like
oh my god, I caught that on camera.
exactly. That's what I think of. So sometimes I have like extra cameras around just in case. I need to make sure that I capture things like that. So I may have like 3 cameras on, just me filming, and then 2 other cameras, just in case something like that. A blooper happens that I could win like $10,000 in one of these video.
My
Things.
mom had one of the raffle tickets. I know I mentioned this before we even did the video, but my mom had one of the raffle tickets to win something.
She had the winner.
Yeah,
And
they called it out, and she did
honestly,
not say nothing.
she did not say nothing at all. And I was like, "Ma, can you buy me a bike for the summer?" And I was like, "Oh my God, this is my chance!" So I found the raffle ticket on the floor at the house. But
You
I
should, you
told
should
my
tell
mom.
me.
I
You should tell Miss
confronted my
Brittany.
mom about it. She was like, "It's okay. I'll buy you a scooter or something."
Oh.
I want a bike, not a scooter.
Yeah, but those. I think that bike is too small for you anyhow. Like you need like a bigger bike. You would have been over here riding, and your knees would have been touching the ground, and you would have been over here pedaling one of these bikes that they were giving. I think those bikes were for smaller kids anyhow. They're not. You girls are too big. You tall. You how old are you? 10?
9.
You're
No,
9.
I'm
Oh, you're
9.
9 and you're tall. You're
I'm
10.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're 10 and you're pretty big too. So you would have been on one of those bikes. It would have looked like a scooter. It would have looked like you could pedal on the scooter. Um, let me see what else I have to say. So so you're gonna try out for so that CT. What was the name of the group again?
See kids?
C Kids. Who chose that name?
We
Not-
don't even know. I think it was Miss Bernie.
C Kids. It doesn't have a real good meaning. Like I guess C for Couldert, but C Kids. I thought, and then and one of them in the chant.
Wait, what
When you
was?
saying the Cardinals or something?
Yeah, Cardinals, salute, Cardinals.
Yeah. So what was that about?
We don't
So
know.
I,
I
me in
think
my
that's-
head, I was saying C Kids and I saw Cardinals. I said, but Kids Bay has nothing to do with those two logos.
we we
you
do
know,
not know. At first,
You better get
our
behind this,
chant is
because I can't cheer for
um,
somebody I don't know what their logo
our
is
chant
about.
is 1 2 3 Tigers 4 5 6 family. So I don't know why we're.
Tigers
all
is one
have-
of it.
we have 3 different stuff going on.
Is C kids,
C Kids is one.
Cardinals, and
Cardinals
then Tigers.
and then Tigers. Well, the basketball team here before was I think the Tigers or something like that,
Yeah, I
or
think
Cougars or Tigers or something like that. But
Well-
now the name of the Kids Bay organization is the Mustangs. It's Kids
Must-
Bay Mustangs. I know because I did their logo, but so it's, and then for the swimming team, it's Kids Bay Makos. So they have one that's different, and that's the swimming team, and that makes sense because, you're not gonna get a Mustang swimming in the pool, but you could get a shark in the pool. So Mako is fine.
Wait, what's your?
Y'all need to figure out your name because I can't cheer for y'all. I don't know if you're a Cardinal, if you're a C team, if it's C Town because of the
C-Town.
C Town burning down. If you're repping C Town, I don't know what's going on. And I need to get this.
Wait, what was that
straightened
thing
out.
that you mentioned? If we're stepchild.
Are you doing? Is there gonna be like a new tryout for Step?
yeah, it's this
She-
Friday.
She said that like we're gonna keep in the step. It's just we're gonna add like more.
No, she
like-
says she's taking out the dance. She's taking
Oh.
out the Lady Gaga dance.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she's
You know
just
what?
keeping
I
the
ain't gonna
step.
lie to you. I'm not feeling the Lady Gaga dance. I couldn't say nothing before, but I'm saying it right now. The song is too old.
What?
Like that song is about it's about 5-6 years old, so I can't do the Lady Gaga dance. 5 years ago it would have been great, but you would have been 5 years old if you were doing it. So, but I think
It was nice, but I just feel like it wasn't like the vibe.
It wasn't
like,
the
for
vibe because
me.
it's the old song. La, 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 la. No, it's over. So it was an old vibe. So the only ones that probably liked it was your mom. My mom was like, "Yeah, I remember that song." Yeah. So
My mom barely remembers anything, so I don't know if she
What?
liked it or not.
Well, we don't have a good bachata in there, right? We don't have no good Spanish songs in there. I think they played Bad Bunny. That was about it. And the ones that did did you like the ladies that did the Spanish dance?
We did not see nothing.
You didn't see this?
We
So
were up-
watch my
we were up-
videos.
we
All
were
my
up-
videos.
We were upstairs inside of the beat making room, like changing,
Like
we were
changing
all
the whole
changing.
time.
We were changing back and forth, back and forth,
In
back
front
and
of
forth.
each other.
Yeah, that's true, too.
and then when we were just waiting there, we were just.
Well, they did the flamingo dancers. They did a wonderful job. I like that. I like that the way they dress and all that stuff is really really pretty.
You know what I did see though? I saw the ballet dance kind of like at the ending of the
The ballet,
performance.
which one? The contemporary one with the guys that they were like
Yeah.
holding the girl. That's
Yeah.
that. You know how long they've been doing that dance? For like 4 years already.
So that's
Yeah,
old.
that dance is old. I mean, they should have it down packed by now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know that you perform in different places and you can't change your dance like this, but I'm getting tired of filming the same thing over and over. So you need to step up your. You need to
Oh my!
step up
You
your
know,
game.
Miss Siobhan said that she didn't even know we were performing 6 times. If she knew we were performing 6 times, then she would have made 6 dances.
Well, they let you perform so much because
They,
initially,
it was
they were
supposed to
supposed
be
to they were
increasing
supposed to
each
do
time.
no, initially they were supposed to do like come see the dance from 4 to 6, let's say, but and then they decided to do like every hour do a different like segment of it. It kind of messed up.
My
It kind of messed up the rest of the rest that was going on because like I only did like 2 podcasts because whoever was here was already worrying about getting a seat downstairs to for the next performance and so forth and so on. So
my mom said like she told me since she was there, she told me that like they said that each like you know how we perform like many times, each time that we got on stage, our energy and like was supposed to be like increasing each time. Like our energy was supposed to be from like good to like even better or
yeah,
something.
well, that's initially that's what Mr. Anthony said. He says that performers actually repeat these things over and over and over. So it was good that you guys performed, got the first one out the way, and then maybe the second one you already knew, you already had better energy, or you weren't scared or anything like that. It also is good because it lets other people that maybe came in later on in the afternoon see the dance. So it does serve a purpose, but you know, you did better every time. I think. I mean, I think that I don't know which cut I got from the dance. Plus, for me, once I saw it once or twice, I don't need to see it 3, 4 times. So once I figured that two of the shots that I had looked good, I'm fine with that because of, there could have been one that was better, but I'm not gonna film 6 times everybody dancing.
And see each one
Yeah,
every time to see which one is better.
you know how many movies I had to make in that? You haven't seen me for a long time, but for the last 3 weeks, I had to make. Well, you didn't go either. For the interviews, we did a president's dinner.
Oh,
I
Diamond
did.
was
Yeah,
there.
Diamond was there. That was 20 interviews that I had to edit, and then when I finished that, I had to do your dances, and that was 13 other movies. So I had to do 33 movies in a week. That's why you didn't see me because I was editing all this footage. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, I think that next year in July, I'm not July, in April, I'm taking April off. I'm going to be like, yo, don't put me to do anything because it was a lot of work.
It was nice the performance, but like I don't know.
No,
I
but
feel some type of way about it, but I don't know how I feel.
It was a
well, you need
lot.
to get your feelings together. Um, it was good. It broke you out your shell. You did a great job. Now you got to perform somewhere else and hopefully learn something new and take out that Lady Gaga dance. That Lady Gaga dance got to
Oh
go.
my,
Miss
we,
Bree, look, Bree just said like that. She shook her head. So Bree said that Lady Gaga dance got to go. Um, just tell him Mr. Ish said that Gaga got to go. La la Gaga ga, she got to go.
la la.
She got to go. Tell her it's not it. Just tell him it's too old. You need to come up with another song. And you know what's also difficult that you guys don't think about? I don't think anybody thinks about this. But when you're editing a song and the song is an actual song, there's there's a whole thing that YouTube kind of like doesn't let you do because you don't own the rights to the music. So to get all those songs on the website, that's another thing that I have to do, and it's a hassle. Sometimes you have to get in contact with the people that own the records. Sometimes you have to get in contact with the distributor, whether it's Paramount, Sony, or anything like that, and explain to them that you're using the music just to perform, that we're not trying to make money out of it. So it's a lot of things that happen in the background. So I'm not one of these people that really likes to record performances, especially if it's not original music, because they always, put a copyright a thing on it. All right, girls. Well, thank you very much for your true feelings.
I don't know why am I laughing.
But we're out of here.
Bye 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 bye.
Lady Gaga, Gaga, Gaga.
1 2 1 2 check check check
Nah,
check.
nah, 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 nah. Don't do it one more time. That's gonna be my dance.